Everybody, welcome you to the chamber for the annual budget presentation of an opinion of our chamber members. We are very happy that the finance minister has given a big relief to the individual taxpayers, which all taxpayers க்கு நல்ல relief கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Up to 12.75 lakhs taxே கிடையாது. So இதனால எல்லா கையில் பணம் ஜாஸ்தி இருக்கும். It will boost savings, consumptions, so automatically the economy will boost. And நிறைய ரூல்ஸ் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணியிருக்கிறாங்க, TDS and TCS rules. So that will help ease of doing business ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுங்க. அடுத்தது 2 வீடு செல்ஃப் ஆக்குபைடு ஹவுஸ் வச்சுக்கலாம். Then the TDS TCS எல்லாம் சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணிட்டாங்க. Then the economic surveyல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா the projected GDP was for 25-26 is 6.3% to 6.8%, though it is less than what was projected earlier, but still it is good, and the focus is on job creation, increasing consumption. The bank credit has increased, and in the economic survey the bank NPAs were the lowest ever at 2.6%, and the projected inflation for this year is estimated at 4.8%. And in the ವರ್ಷ focus is on 6 sectors. First is on agriculture. They have said they will focus on 100 districts where agriculture is less, and they will try to improve the production from these 100 districts and will give all financial support. அடுத்தது Atmanirbhar for edible oil and pulses seedsக்கு. Then cotton development, which will be very beneficial for our region. Then Kisan loans வந்து 3 lakhs to 5 lakhs பண்ணியிருக்கிறாங்க. Then high yielding seedsக்கு subsidy கொடுக்க போகிறாங்க. Then Atmanirbhar on urea production, a new factory of 12.7 lakh tons will be introduced. Then another major reform is logistics. India Post Office, huge setup is there across the country. So அங்கே வந்து all will be converted to logistics centers. So that will benefit many of us as the logistics cost will come down. அடுத்தது MSME. MSME is a major focus area of the government, and they have introduced increased the credit guarantee scheme from 5 crores to 10 crores, and startups-க்கு 20 crores வரைக்கும். Then நிறைய funds introduce பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, AF funds for MSME, and new scheme for women and scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. They are looking at helping the MSMEs to increase productivity and help them in their export promotions towards Atmanirbhar and the new manufacturing mission to promote Made in India. Then next is exports. There's a new Bharat Trade Net which will help all the exporters, and they're going to give thrust on, apart from all this, toys, handicrafts, leather goods. They're going to give thrust. Then another major thing is urban reforms. They have introduced Urban Challenge Fund, which they are going to give to the major cities, where 25% will be contributed by central government, 50% by bonds. இந்த வருஷம் 10,000 கோடி கொடுத்துருக்குறேன். தென் பவர் செக்டர்லேயும் நிறைய ரிஃபார்ம்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கிறாங்க. தென் உதான் ரீஜனல் கனெக்டிவிட்டி, அண்ட் மைனிங் செக்டர்லேயும் நிறைய ரிஃபார்ம்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கிறாங்க. தென் இந்த ஹவுசிங்கில் சுவாமி ஃபண்ட் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கிறாங்க. லாஸ்ட் இயர் தி இன்கம்ப்ளீட் ஹவுசஸ் எல்லாம் இருந்தது. Last year, with the help of fund, 50,000 houses they have completed, and this year they said another 25,000 funds. And another focus is on skilling. Yeah. skilling and education again. This year, the major thrust in all sectors, whether it's tourism, in education, they have said they'll give 10,000 seats fellowship in technology. And then they have increased the medical college seats to 1,10,000 to 1,30,000, which are all very welcome moves. Then they are going to focus on medical tourism and increase the infrastructure in the existing IITs. Then going to indirect taxes, they have rationalized the rates from 15 rates to 7, which will be very helpful for the industry. And the most welcome move is they have reduced 36 drugs, they have reduced the import duty to 0, which will help all the cancer patients. And many of the other drugs, they have reduced the rates to, which are being imported to 5%. All the life-saving drugs.
Cancer centers, daycare center, throughout all the things.
And they are going to see, there's a huge incidence increase in cancer. So they are planning to introduce cancer daycare centers across the country.
All districts.
All districts, 200 centers. Yeah. So with this, we welcome the budget. And one more important thing is the Jal Jeevan scheme. They have extended Jal Jeevan scheme for providing clean water in rural areas and small towns, and introducing new artificial center of excellence. They have allocated 500 crores. I think we will write to the central ministry and try to get one center for our city.